Welcome to 7 Minutes to Shift, the podcast hosted by your girl, Coach Tanya K. I am excited to have you here today. We are going to dig into it, get real deep, and guess what? Only in 7 minutes. So this is the 7 Minutes to Shift podcast where I shift your mindset, your attitude, your energy, and your business's success in just 7 minutes. Now let's get into it. Welcome back to 7 Minutes to Shift. Today's episode is going to probably open your eyes to a reality that maybe you didn't even know that you actually had. We're going to talk about breaking down the barriers, peeling back the whole essence of procrastination. So grab your pen and papers and let's get into it. Procrastination, just to be easily blunt and simple and saying this in a few words, it is. And believe me when I tell you, it is simply your nervous system saying, I don't feel safe. It is your mindset saying, I don't trust this. And all of those things, or both of those things, stem from something in your past that set that boundary, that foundational belief of what it is that you are believing when it comes to that particular thing. So what is it that you're procrastinating about? What is it that you don't feel absolutely safe in and you don't really trust? And what is it that you actually believe in more, which is what's causing you as the root cause of not taking those inspired action steps or any action steps, aka procrastinating. So I'm going to tell you a quick story, and this is what shut down my nervous system when it came to money. I was about 12, 13 years old. My mother and father, we were middle class. My dad had a credit card from Hudson's, Macy's. I think it was Macy's then. I don't know which one was first. Was it Hudson's or Macy's? I don't know, but anyway, it was one of those. I think it was Hudson's first and then Macy's. Yeah, it was Hudson's first. So it was Hudson's credit card and thousands on it. It was 4 of us. It was my mother, father. It was 5 of us. My mother, father, 2 siblings, and myself. So we go shopping. Daddy get his stuff. My mama get her stuff. 2 sisters get their stuff. When it come to old Tanya, guess what happened to that credit card? It was fucking declined. And instead of my mother saying, you know what, baby girl, let's fix this right now. Let me take back Malika stuff or Quill stuff or Bertha stuff, George stuff, my parents' mother, sister's name. And let's get you something too. Let's fix this so that you can feel safe when it comes to protection money and having things come to you too. But nope, she didn't do that. Guess what she did? Oh, we'll get you next time. And guess what? Next time never came. So, fast forward to many years later, while doing shadow work, I realized that this is what's blocking my energy from receiving what it is that I desire to have. This is what's keeping me from self-sabotaging. This is what's keeping me self-sabotaging. This is what's keeping me procrastinating. This is what's in my subconscious mind when it comes to me and money. And this is what I actually need to fix, repair, heal from. So what do you do in that sense? You do money wound healing. And that's where you learn where the root cause of your money wound is, and you rewrite your story. I actually have a guide that helps teach that. If you are interested in that, I'll put the link in the description box as well for that. But once I healed the money wound, and still healing it every day, still it's a thing. As with healing, it's ongoing with everybody in every area. So I don't punish myself. I used to punish myself for that, but as I realize I'm healing, everybody's taking time. Well, I'm taking time to heal, and I'm not on everybody's accord with that healing. But anyway, back to the procrastination. So the procrastination that I had when I was working, filling out job applications, the fear of not being good enough to get that job, it all played a part in that. Because again, will get you later. So the sacrifices that I began to adapt into my life and everything, especially when it came to money. So I would do things for other people to make sure that they were good, but I would neglect myself, allowing me to suffer. Because as I know, suffering was what I was supposed to do, because I suffered at that moment with my mom and that credit card. And I was supposed to suffer from then on. And I adopted that subconsciously. My mindset moved on that accord from then on out until I actually understood what was causing my procrastination. So you want to get to the root cause of your procrastination, because it is telling you something. Again, it is your nervous system saying, I don't feel safe. It is your mindset saying, I don't really trust this. So what do you need to do to feel safe, and what do you need to do to trust it? Well, first of all, you have to absolutely accept the fact that you need this particular thing in your life. So if you are struggling with manifesting money, you have to absolutely understand that you need money. You absolutely need money. You have to understand that you are money. Money is you. And because you need it, you require it to live in this physical realm. But you don't have to chase it, and you don't have to force it to come to you. Because when you think that you have to work hard for it, which is what I picked up, then you tend to procrastinate even more, because now I don't think I have to work. I think I have to work hard, so I have to procrastinate on the things that set me up for the easy way to receive it. So I have to forget the appointments. I have to do no shows. I have to not show up. I have to not be off. I have to do all of the things that are going to cause struggle on me financially, because I don't think that I'm worthy of having money. Therefore, I will procrastinate. But fast forward to knowing, oh, this is what this is. Okay, so let's rewrite this story. Yeah, my mama didn't get the credit card for me then, but a rewrite of that story would be, you know what, next time. And then the next time actually came, because I saw where another time actually did come, and I rewrote the story where it came. And I actually got taken care of the next time only by myself. So then you rewrite the story. I'm special. Not better than anybody else, but I'm unique. I'm special, and I deserve this. I'm worthy of this. You raise your frequency, your frequent I can't talk. You raise your vibrational frequency to match that which you want. And that, my dear, will end your procrastination slowly but surely. You just have to identify what the root cause is and where it comes from. So let me know your comments below. This is a little bit longer than 7 minutes, but that's okay. Let me know your comments below. Let me know, do you have a problem with procrastination, and do you know what the root cause of it is? And if you are interested in getting help and understanding the root cause of what it is, then I definitely have some services and products for you that you can use. Just check the link below, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.